Good morning, sunshines. Eesh. Oh yes, come to mama. Like each time I use this mask and I rinse it off, I keep on rinsing it off because I feel like there's something still on my face because my skin feels so soft and hydrated. But it's just my skin. I'm like, oh my gosh, my skin feels like a baby butt skin. Okie dokes. And I can leave it on for, it says about 30 minutes or so, but I leave it on for like 45 to an hour sometimes. It's still fine for me and it doesn't dry up. I think that's the best part of it. Oh my gosh, I look so funny. Also, I wanted to do a little bit of skin detoxing because I need it. I really do. This is the Superfood Detox Tea Skin Cleansing by the Matcha Reserve. I've actually tried this with my dad for the first time when we were filming like the detoxing haul. This smells really good. Oh, okay, baby's calling.
Hello!
And it has really good ingredients like marigold petals that promotes growth of healthy new tissue by increasing blood flow to the affected area. Nice.
And also it boosts collagen production. That's nice. It has fruit tea full of vitamins for great skin detox, lemongrass, yes, and rosehip, which is high in vitamin A, and vitamins are the perfect nutrients needed to remove the wrinkles.
It also has green tea, white tea, and fabulous. I hope that it can help to detox my skin. Okay, so for breakfast, I think I'm gonna have... I'm sorry, I'm still out of it. I need food. I need food in my system for me to be able to glow and be me and things like that. One good thing about this mask is like I can talk, I can eat, I can do whatever I want. It's the best not to eat and stuff, but I still love it because it doesn't dry up. Okay, so I know what I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna make my favorite tofu steak. This is so good. I learned this from my friend Gina, but I did switch it up a little bit and just add my own flavor to it. And you guys can also switch it up. It's super easy and it's just so delicious. All right, so let's make my tofu steak. So I cut the pieces like this, about maybe this thick. And this is enough because it shrivels up. So yeah, you can do big chunks like that. I love adding it with spinach or adding it with any other, I don't know, veggies that you might have at home. Spinach works beautifully with it. Broccoli works really good. But right now I don't have anything, so I'm just gonna go with the onion itself. But onion is a good fix. All you need is just onions and they are beautiful, beautiful. And with the tofu, this is really simple. In Korea, we have packages like this. I'm sure like in your country too, you have packages. It's usually divided to two categories, not categories, but two different types. And one is for the stews, 찌개 아니면은 or 부침. So that's just the difference of, are you gonna use it in a stew or are you gonna use it in, are you gonna like fry it? On TV, I've seen that the tofu for the 찌개, the stews, are much softer, so it's better for the stews. However, it has less percentage of the amount of beans in it. So that's why I started using the 부침 one for the stews and just everything else. So that's a little tip for you guys. If you are living in Korea, make sure to choose just the 부침 one, not the 찌개 one. And however you cook it, it's still better and it has more nutrients. So just to give you a little tip for that. With the tofu steak, I'm gonna just cut it up into big pieces because I'm probably gonna eat the whole thing or half of it. There's like a shadow, so sorry about that. But it's really simple, maybe about
that thick. And just cut it up like that. Maybe about like that. And this is like a perfect size. Yes, about that much. That's it.
Okay, so just gonna put that to medium and use any oil that you have at your house. And be careful because there's water in the tofus and there's oil, so it will kind of like start sparking up. Just big chunks. And that's it. This usually takes quite a while, so just leave that. And I'm gonna start here on the other side. And with this, same thing. Right now I'm using canola oil. Maybe about that much will be enough. So that's heating up already. Just leave that. Do I have minced garlic? Do I have minced garlic up in here? Yes, we do. Perfect. Here it's really simple. I just got some of my minced garlic, popped it in here, and you can actually definitely skip this step if you don't have minced garlic too, but I really love garlic. So maybe about that much, or even a little bit more if you want. I'm gonna melt that a little bit. Get my pepper and salt out. Looks nice and crisp. I want it a little bit crispy, so I'm gonna leave the rest for just a little bit. And this baby is popping up. Yum, you could definitely smell the garlic. It smells really good. And before it starts burning, I'm gonna put all the onion in here. That's a lot of onion. Damn, that's a lot of onion. This is like 4 or 5 onions, small, big ones, all together. So this is gonna take a while for it to kind of calm down, to die down. So I'm just gonna let that be for a little bit. And it's gonna come here. I'm gonna flip this one. Oh! So nice and crispy. Oh shit, perfect. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, nice and golden. And just leave it for a while here. This one, since it's large amount, like literally I have like 4 or 5 onions in here, it's gonna take a while. For you guys don't need this much, but I just want a lot of veggies. And this was the only kind that I had today, so it's all gonna die down really well. I'm gonna turn this off. Ooh, it smells so good. And I'm gonna put in I love pepper, so maybe that much. And a little bit of salt. And I don't need too much. The reason is because I'm gonna be adding a special sauce to it. And I'm gonna be adding ketchup to it too. So that alone has a lot of flavor, so you don't even need to put a lot of salt. Now this is calming down a bit. I still need some time. While I'm at it, I'm gonna make some 감자국 for my parents right now because I'm gonna be going out today to see my boyfriend, so I wanna make them something for dinner. I'm gonna show you how I make potato 국, like stew, but it's very, very simple. So simple. All you need is onion and potato, and the broth is the key point to it, but I'll show you how to make the broth. So Korean food is really, really simple. all you need is like the similar ingredients that always goes in the similar dishes. I will show you and I will share my recipes. They're so easy and they're so simple. And a lot of the foods that I'm gonna show you now is not vegan because of this, I guess, because of the anchovy part. If you don't want anchovies and you're vegan, you just have to put in the kelp. But you probably have to put in a lot of it, so just keep that in mind. The thing about anchovies is that you need to take out the tong, the shit, that, excuse my language, the poop. So what you do is you take out the head and, is this being focused? You split this open and you see this black thing right here? This is all poo and yuckiness. So if you put this in, it's no problem, but it can be a little bit bitter. So that's what I do. I take this out, and I learned this from my mom. And it's really easy. You just need like, if I'm doing right now servings of 5 to 6 bowls, so I need to do about like maybe 15 or so, 20. But if it's for about 3 to 4, you just need about 10 little anchovies and kelp. So I'm gonna do this a little bit quickly. And I'm getting really hungry, so I might eat my steak. It's getting ready. So back to my steak. Now that it's nice, like, and caramelized, you don't even need to burn it. I kind of burned it because I was doing the anchovies. But this is pretty a good texture. The spiciness is all out. Probably now the sweetness is here. So I'm gonna be adding 2 of my favorite sauces here. Now, the main ingredient here is honestly this. Anything with this in here will just taste amazing. So this is the tonkatsu sauce. It's the tonkatsu sauce, and in English, it's the pork cutlet sauce. So you can find this in Korean markets, anywhere, probably in Japanese markets. And this is so good. This is actually the main ingredient. And then I've learned from Gina to add in a little bit of ketchup. It just makes it so much better. What I'm gonna do is now add in the tonkatsu sauce. Maybe just about that much. Ooh, that's a lot. It depends on the amount of onions you have or the veggies you have. And it depends on how thick the cutlet is, but I do about this much. So the cutlet sauce that I bought this time is a little bit thick, so I don't think I need too much of it, but maybe that much amount. So yeah, this is it, guys. And with the dried anchovies, I'm gonna put it in the microwave for about 10 seconds. This gets the fishy kind ofness out of it. But if you do it for a little bit too long, it's bad. Just 10 seconds. And it's not even too hot, but it's just perfect. And I'm gonna add a big chunk of kelp. Just one more because I don't have enough anchovies right now. So about that much. And all you do is boil it first. The tofu. Like this. Ooh, looks so good. I want more onions. Oh my god. Oh lord. Oh yes. Give it to me, baby. Looks so perfect. I'm gonna add a little bit of basil just for decoration a little bit. You can use like any sauce that you really like. You can use your steak sauce, any sauces you like, or A1 sauce. It's like the cutlet sauce just hits the spot, you know? So good. Hello, Papa Cho! So he's helping me out a bit because after you eat, you know, I'm just a little bit tired now. We're gonna get about maybe three or four potatoes because these are tiny. And Papa Joe's gonna help to clean them and to peel them for me. Thank you, Papa Cho.
Yeah, my pleasure.
This is ready. The broth is all ready, so I'm gonna take this out. I'm gonna add in the potatoes first because this takes a while for it to cook. Minced garlic, frozen minced garlic, maybe half a spoonful of salt, and I am gonna add in soy sauce, but I don't want the color to be too dark, so I do use salt as well. Maybe 1 spoonful, maybe 2 spoonful of soy sauce, and 1 spoonful of red pepper powder. Let it boil for a long time. So I just took a shower while my dad was helping me a little bit with the soup, and he just added the onion right now, and we're gonna let that boil for about 5 to good 10 minutes until all the potato itself is cooked. And I'm gonna quickly put on my skincare, and I'm gonna quickly use a cotton pad and KLAIRS Supple Preparation Unscented Toner. Just gonna use that. Feels so good. Took a really long shower. My skin feels so hydrated after the honey mask. It's just, when my skin is in a really bad condition, I always love using it, especially when it's dry. And then I'm gonna go ahead with my Mugwort. I'm gonna go ahead with this. I'm still testing this out. This is the LANEIGE Cream Skin Refiner. I'm supposed to use this as the very start toner. I'm still testing it out. I'm not quite sure yet because I did get little bumps. Do you see? Here and here a little bit. So I'm still testing to see if it's from here or not.
That's the thing about having sensitive acne prone skin. Like you start getting breakouts like when you use a new product. So you always have to be very like careful, and you always have to be very sketchy. You have to pay like close attention to it because you're never really 110% sure what broke your acne, you know. But usually you can tell if you pay attention.
And then I'm using my WISHTREND Polyphenol and Propolis 15% Ampoule.
I really like this ampoule. Maybe just to use a full spoid. This is a really good ampoule for acne-prone sensitive skin. The Propolis might scare you because you might think that it's very rich, but as soon as you touch it, it's pretty good. It sinks in really well to your skin, and it's really mild too.
I'm like worried about the potato. My dad's looking at it, but I'm still worried. Then I'm gonna be using the Rich Moist Soothing cream for today. I wanna use the blue cream too. Okay, right here, perfect. Goodbye, Mugwort. I'm gonna mix maybe 1:1 ratio. I love doing this.
It mixes really well together, and it doesn't have any ingredients that clash with one another. So if you do have these two at home, try using this. I love doing this.
Going out to my boyfriend's today, so I'm gonna add KLAIRS Soft Airy UV Essence.
This is still my current favorite sunscreen. Really like this essence type of feel, and I love the fact that it never dries out my skin, and it doesn't have white cast, which is amazing.
Okay, so that was quick. That was good. That was in like 3 minutes, which I never do with skincare. So proud of myself. Let's go back. I love it. Oh my gosh. 뜨거. Ooh, this is perfect. Let's have a taste. 먹어보자. It's perfectly cooked, the potato, and you have the onion in there. And you can't see too much of the red pepper, right? So it's not gonna be spicy. And you have the minced garlic in there. Ah, it's perfect. Oh my god, it's so good. Ah, soul food. If you want to see more recipes of Korean food or any of my favorite dishes, please let me know. As I love cooking, I'm constantly cooking for myself and my parents and my family, but I never really film because I'm kind of like quick. I'm always like boom, 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 you know? So it doesn't... I've actually filmed a few dishes before, but it didn't look so pretty on cam. And just like bam, 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 all over the place. So that's why I didn't put it up. But if you like this video, I will definitely have more cooking videos in my vlogs for sure. As I would love to share this recipe. It is so good, so easy. You're gonna love this. Hello, my people. Hello, my beautiful darling. So I don't have much batteries, but I am on my way to Derek's house. He picked me up from the bus station and I was craving for 붕어빵, so I got this. This is very similar to the 호두과자 that I ate on my way to Daejeon. It's in shape of a fish. It's a little mini cake. And inside they also have red bean paste that's a little bit sweet.